Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement on this Thursday evening where we are here for season 2, episode 4 of Loki. And I'm hoping that now some of the pieces that have been laid out previously are starting to come together. Because where are we going? Where are we going? Something else that has made me have the squinty eyes. Last episode, the scene where we got Loki, Mobius, Ravona with the prototype pruner, Vincent, Victor, Timely. Mobius says, Ravona, we've all lost our way. And she says something to the effect, I believe, of, isn't that rich coming from you? Mobius, how dare you lecture me? And then goes on about how much she did for him and covered up for him and how she made her lose her humanity. It seemed as if things she would have said to He Who Remains. And although Timely was there kind of between them, watching again, I'm like, oh, did her eyes shift and she was talking to Timely? But no, because she did say she wasn't going to take orders from a variant. What was she talking about? What did she cover up? But what else was Mobius up to that we do not know of? Or did I see something that wasn't there? I don't know. But I'm excited to get to it. And I wanted to point out, because I don't know if you can all see, but I have been wearing the last few weeks, I'll zoom in. That is my magical Loki necklace. Isn't he lovely? So pretty. I have lots of Loki jewelry. But I also have my key lime pie martini, although my graham cracker rim didn't turn out so well, but that's okay because that's not the good part of this drink. But I hope you have your favorite beverage with you, your big comfy cozy blanket, because it's getting cold now. And we remembered, full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I'd like to see you there. Okay, I think that's housekeeping. So let's get to it. Oh, this is not happy music at all. What's the end of time?
There's something you have to see.
So it's almost ready.
A utopia at the end of time.
For us. For all time.
For just the two of them?
Always. Shall we go?
I'll catch up. See you soon.
I don't think he saw her soon.
Hey, boss. Fancy a game of chess?
Not today. Pull up protocol 42.
42. It's always 42.
Erase her memories. Erase all their memories.
And Miss Minutes just goes, okay, done.
And while he sat on his throne, I continued to do all the work to keep him there?
Well, something like that.
Okay.
What are you proposing?
That we don't need him. Maybe we never did.
Don't need him to do what? Take back over the TVA? What is Ravona trying to do? Prune all the timelines, right? One sacred timeline. Well, that was a shot. Where's Loki and Morbius that were right behind him? Mobius. I know.
Hello.
There they are. Okay.
What do you want with me?
Come with us, and we'll show you.
That didn't sound as reassuring as you hoped it would.
Here's the deal. You have to trust us, and we don't have time.
I'm from Chicago, friend. The shidiocracy capital of the world. I don't trust anyone. You all want me. Ms. Ravona wants me. The effervescent clock lady monster thing wants me. I
Loki, can't you just go zap zap and zap him there? Oh yeah, his magic is not supposed to work there.
The doctor's alive. What do you want to do?
You tell me.
I know what we would have done in the past. Pruned all of them.
So we forgive and forget.
She's a general of the TVA, and she wants to protect it at all costs.
But she goes rogue.
And it can be again, if you can convince her that this new version is worth protecting too.
Good luck with that.
This is Casey, an OB.
OB? You wrote the TVA handbook.
Well, yes, I did. But I learned everything I know from a brilliant 19th century inventor named Victor Timely. If we had the resources, he would have been bigger than Einstein.
Looks familiar?
So if your work is based on his work and his work is based on your work,
Exactly which came first.
It's like a snake eating its own tail.
Mr. Ouroboros, would you inscribe my handbook?
Only if you inscribe mine.
Twice in one day.
Here's a model I mocked up of the loom. It's not to scale. I only got one coat of paint on there. I haven't been able to carve out figures to represent all of us.
The loom.
I'm honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it.
So when did he learn the stuff from Victor? Or is that not gonna matter because we're in a place where time doesn't really exist on really realistic scale? You know what I mean. Sciencey stuff, sciencey stuff, sciencey stuff.
To manage the backlog of branches that was created when someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches and ruined my life. Gigantic problem.
What's that?
There's much, much more temporal radiation out here than there was when you went out there, Mobius.
Okay, well, I mean, Loki's really gonna have to hoof it then, right?
Says who? Why? Why is it suddenly? Why is it me?
Because clearly this isn't me.
But just because it isn't you, it isn't necessarily me.
Listen, guys,
Where did Victor go?
but this person just needs to be super fast, okay?
Super fast.
I had the same problem with my loom until I made this.
And this is what?
It's a prototype. If anyone can, it's you and me.
What does that mean? Yes, I want to know now.
All right, let's have a little pie while we wait.
Pie.
Yeah.
Everything is turning to shit. And you want to leave it to them while we go and have some pie. Why not? It's a great idea. Doesn't matter that the branches are dying. You found out you're a variant, and you haven't even looked, have you? It's just another bad day at the office for you. Timelines are just lines on a monitor. Enjoy your pie.
So are you gonna say anything?
Why are they in the same room?
All right, everybody.
Oh, they're all in the same room.
I believe it was Galileo or Winston Churchill.
Oh,
or
you just
somebody.
cut the shit!
Well, it seemed like you gave up when you sold out our plan.
I didn't know you knew that. I think we all earned our lives. Don't you think you earned your life?
No!
I have to put a bookmark in that. I have a thought and I'm probably going to forget it.
You've got to be kidding me. I took a wrong turn.
All leads to pie.
Pie land. Say it then.
About Mobius.
Did Loki look up Mobius's past life?
Couldn't do it. Timely just looked so scared. He Who Remains wasn't scared. Or maybe he was and I just didn't notice.
Some years ago, my brother was banished from Asgard.
Oh, we're going back to Thor. Like Thor.
And when he came back, he was different. I thought it was weakness.
What if you are wrong to believe that this place can be any better? What if I was wrong to spare him? It would just be easier to burn this place down and start from scratch.
Sure, burn it down. Easy. Trying to fix what's broken is hard. Hope is hard. You can't give people free will and then just walk away solely. The timelines are free. It's up to us to protect them. It's up to us to do better than he who remains.
So they're protecting the timelines from the kings?
Like
is that what they're doing?
We're playing God.
They are gods.
We are gods.
B-15 has integrity. I don't need to agree with her to know that.
I don't trust B-15, so I...
What? Oh.
Where's B-15?
She's setting in place her plan to control the TVA.
Oh.
The only thing you want to protect is yourself, Ravona. And you. This is really disappointing, I must say.
I know, I'm working on myself.
Anyone who joins me right here will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
The timeline.
I thought you could see the bigger picture.
Oh, Miss Minutes, who are you squashing?
For the first time, I finally am seeing the bigger picture.
You made a rather impressive life for yourself on the timeline. Don't you want it back?
Bradley, look at me. Life on the timeline was that good, huh?
What is their relationship? And oh, she's gonna squish all those people who said
Knowing that
nothing.
all of us here would rather die than follow you out that door.
And those other people aren't really having a choice. Look at her face. Oh, that got extra dark.
Let's go, X5.
I can't even focus right now. What? And they're using his little teeny tiny. Oh, I thought that was a little model for something bigger because of Ant-Man and Quantumanium.
Spectacular.
What is that?
Little Mobius pick-me-up, courtesy of the hot cocoa machine.
Hot cocoa machine?
Yeah.
This temp pad's not working.
Mobius?
Yeah?
Can I see your temp pad?
Oh, what does Ravona do?
About this hot cocoa machine, could I take a look?
I can take him. Can you? Okay, Professor, he'll take you.
What is D90 up to? Oh, Miss Minutes. I am so suspicious right now of something.
It's Miss Minutes. She's taking control of all the systems.
How do you kill Miss Minutes?
Is the multiplier ready?
Theoretically. I haven't had time to test it, but without timely, it doesn't matter.
I thought they just needed to, oh yeah, use his aura for something.
Thank God you're both okay.
He's smooth. She's gonna get trapped in the elevator.
Okay?
Sylvie? You okay?
So now we know how Sylvie came out of the elevator.
Okay, that sounds like a noise you want to hear from farther away. So who's calling on the phone?
Pretty tech savvy.
And where would she have picked up that skill? See, now I thought we were going to get this back at the last episode of the season. Okay. Okay, so it was him. Or is it going to be him? Is something going to stop him this time?
I promise you this will make sense.
It's because all the temp pads were broken. They had to use the phone.
Hello?
About time. What's taking you guys so long?
Miss Minutes is sabotaging everything. It's slowing us down.
I could take her offline if I reboot the system.
Yeah.
Why haven't you done that yet?
We'll lose the entire safety system.
So what? What are we gonna lose? Like what?
The dampeners that prevent people from using magic at the TVA.
Oh.
We have to turn that off too.
Oh.
Turn it off!
Someone's trying to reboot the system. I can't access it. I only have moments left. Victor, I need to tell you. I need to tell you. You'll never be him.
Ooh. Oh. Well.
I'm Miss Minutes, and the
That was salty.
That's new.
Go.
I don't know why I'm afraid for him. He's a motherfucker, but with extra flair.
What do you say, X5? Fancy a rematch?
What did they do to him?
What's going on?
Oh, it's Loki.
This is cozy. Come here for a second. Come here. Come here.
What is going on?
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Let's go. Now, let's go.
Well, that was fast. That was almost anticlimactic. Was it?
But first we need Mr. Timely's aura scan so we can get the blast doors open.
Okay, let's go.
Just put your head in the scanner.
His head?
Is that safe?
Theoretically,
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Let me hold those.
Sure.
Couldn't have been his hand.
Welcome, he who
Retinal
remains.
skin. Welcome, he who remains.
I'll put the suit on.
Wait! It should be me.
No, you don't have to do this.
Because you move so speedily. Speedy. Quickly. Quick. Fast. You are slower than molasses.
when those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, launch it, and get back. Got it?
Got it.
Is he? I feel some sketch. Some sketch because I don't trust anybody. Because he knew how to put that on by himself? Is that what we just saw? Okay, sure.
Come on, let's move.
Some turned to spaghetti. What?
What happened? I don't know.
And there goes the loom. What is happening? Yeah, I figure that's where they're going to end it. How many episodes to this season? I thought there were 6. This seems like an episode 5 type of an ending. I am losing track of who's trying to stop who. Okay, please help. Please help. What did we get answers to? We know why Sylvie was in the elevator. Okay. We know who pruned Loki was Loki, which we kind of figured was gonna happen. We know on the phone was OB because the temp path broken down. Okay, so everybody, okay, not everybody. Loki Mobius et al. Was trying to save the TVA so all the timelines could function without interference from future kings. Was that it? Ravona wanted one sacred timeline. Or no timelines. Did she want no timelines at all? No TVA whatsoever? And then Docs wanted one sacred timeline. TVA to prune one sacred timeline. So we have all TVA timelines living in harmony. One TVA, one sacred timeline. No TVA, chaos. Were those our the three groups of peoples? And then Victor got spaghettied. Victor got spaghettied. Ravona went out like that. Did she really? Did she really? I can't even begin to process what was happening with the loom breaking because everything else was already in my head along with lime and vanilla vodka. Is that where we're at? And why does this feel like a penultimate episode? Loom exploding and Loki's eyes filling. Was his eyes green? I gotta look back at that again. His green eyes filling with tears. I'm not sure how I feel about this season and version of Loki. This is a Loki very in touch with his humanity. Yay? Yay? But also doesn't quite feel like Loki. And even though Loki is like chaos monster and kills people that he shouldn't, I kind of wish he was a little bit more mischievous. Ragnarok Loki, that was a good middle ground Loki, even though Ragnarok wasn't my favorite. It's grown on me, but it's still not my favorite. I got nothing, y'all. I have no idea how we get out of this. Am I intrigued? Yes. Do I have an idea of what's going on? Obviously not. So your help would be appreciated. Thank you. Please and thank you. But I think there's more episodes to come, so please come back and join me for that as well. And also, so please come back and join me. Take care of yourselves. Stretch your bodies. We don't have temporal radiation, but we have the sun, so please put on your sunscreen. Don't spaghettify yourself. And then you're going to come back and see the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.